Oh, alright. Okay, I think it's working as it should. So we'll get started. So, hello anyone. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, yes. Thank you all for, or anyone for joining us and passing by and checking in on this Final Fantasy stream. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Let's see. I think the last stream we had was like a Final Fantasy stream. Couldn't meet around that Friday. It happens. But yeah, we're back, and if I remember correctly, we're still trying to, crack this, well, this new mission, this new quest case, I guess, for that Tower of Alec.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Meow. Crafter is here, but he might be busy with other things now and again.
Yeah.
So,
I suspect I'll have to go pretty soon.
Okay. But yeah, probably when... At any point, like... You could hop in whenever you feel like. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Let's go ahead and move on here. I did a few things off camera. Well, probably not too much, but some things. Good. Okay, well, right where we want to be. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll look at a lot of this stuff when I get to the table. And today, looking at fish entries I didn't before. I'm kind of trying to get into this habit because the game done bamboozled me into going on to that what was it, that fishing voyage all across the Voltron seas or whatever, and yeah, I wound up catching a whole bunch of fish that I probably wouldn't have, or likely shouldn't have otherwise. So it's probably gonna take a bit to eventually, to slowly but surely work my way through looking at all those fish. It actually does get to the point. Yeah, can I sit down in here? I think I could sit down in here. Whatever. Let's go ahead and wait a bit. It's right here. There it is. Yeah, it's getting to the point in which, like, I go and catch a new fish and I'll have to go and actively search for it. As opposed to how it would normally be, and like, oh, okay, the green thing means I haven't seen it before, it must be that fish. But nah, I'm just met with all of these, so I guess I'll take a look at these two. Glass perch with an almost completely transparent body. This variety of freshwater perch is coveted by naturalists wishing to study the inner workings of organs on a living specimen. Ew. Like a see-through fish. I think it's like that one... I don't know, like those clickbaity sort of like thumbnails or whatever. They're talking about, oh, ridiculous mutants in or tragic mutants in XIV. You're like, oh, here's the guy with see-through skin. You're like, oh, okay. I think it was like, oh no, he's a tar and feather and burn him or whatever. They're just like, that's just ridiculous. Honestly, and probably in a more realistic setting, it'll just be like, oh, okay, well, that's a regrettable abnormality. Maybe we could go ahead and start looking into maybe grafting some skin on him or something. Saying, huh. Okay, well, anyway. But yeah, because it's like, because it's like, oh, X-Men, like, oh, this ridiculous thing that would just be like, oh, dude, really? Whatever. Just be like, oh, mutant, burn, burn. Because you have to go for make a point, I guess. Anyway, dark baths. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember them. Lakes, this freshwater fish known for its voracious appetite, is originally native to the southern continent of Mericidia. Okay, that's as its only natural predator is man. Dark vast numbers have risen greatly in recent years, especially due to the increasing popularity of the fairy bash. Okay. Okay, there goes that row. Slowly making my way over there. Oh, no, it actually sit there. Good, good. It's all fun and games until you kind of sit down and nobody's loaded in, and it turns out you're sitting on someone. It's a wonder I can actually get anything done with like a big old saw down my side. Anyway, what was this one? This was a levy quest, I believe, for the alchemist. I think. Pretty sure. Iron sand. Well, that's neat, but did I even need iron sand for anything? Actually, I could buy iron sand from other places. I should probably go around to sell it, I think, then. Anyway, don't forget to take your meds. Final examinations are coming for the at Frondale's frontistery. Frontistery. Yes. One can only sleep for all the shrieking, and the streets below the dormitories filled with the miasma of fretful sighs, heavy with onions and wakefulness. At this juncture, a potion of intelligence would be a public service. Quite so. I forgot what Frondale Frontistery was actually for, but whatever. It'll probably come to me eventually. But yeah, I got the thing, I'm gonna go for and turn it in. Rorik. Okay. What'll I do? I also got that one. Present an oak composite bow to Baton. Right. I'll read it when I get to him. Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, so I have to take this thing over to over there to Thanlin. Thanlin. Yeah, might as well. I guess I'll after I Yeah, I guess I'll go over there. Then I'll go ahead and return over to Gridania, and then I'm gonna go and make a side thing over to back to the cattle. You see what they're about. They might have something new, they might not. I suspect probably not, because I already counted like six unique quests from the latest latest level or ranking. Okay. I could probably just go out here, right? Yeah, I think so. Double time it, you were. Okay. Yes. After I go ahead and turn over this in. Oh. Potion of intelligence. Yes. Okay. Turn that over. I have to start selling a lot of these potions because I'm not using them as much as I should. Anyway, wow. Okay. If your business is not pressing much, gonna persuade you to extend your contract. You'll be rightly compensated. You don't have enough items. Oh, they do that for these guys too. Oh, okay. Maybe he wants double? Like double the order? I mean, double the order. Actually, hold on, let me see. I have... Because I gave him my special ones. And bag, I don't know if I have... Oh, okay. I have, like, high quality ones. I mean, I guess? I don't know. I wasn't even anticipating that at all. I think there was a time in which I had like double the order. No, actually, no, wait. That might be it. I'm not sure. Well, I didn't anticipate he was going to go over here, and I can't be bothered anymore. So now complete. Yes. No, it's completed, and for you to leave me alone. That's basically what it comes down to. Let's see. But hey, I guess if any of these quests actually see good to, you know, give me a heads up that hey, you might be up for, you know, submitting additional stuff or whatever, double delivery or whatever, then yeah, I'd surely love to know. That'd be really helpful. For me though, I have to go start getting rid of these. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. I'll probably look through all of those later. Right now, though, I think we're good to... Oh yeah, I guess one return. Okay. For sure. Okay. Okay, I think if I go to Gridania, then I go ahead and go to Fall Gorge, I think they give me a small discount. At least I think so. Yeah. We'll just count it. Now we go over there. Yeah. I had my... what was it? Well, basically at this point, anyone who's basically heard about Palworld at this point. Yes. It's been on my wish list for a good while. And I was just about ready to anticipating like a price increase because of the 1.0, but apparently that didn't happen. At least to my knowledge, it didn't. As well, as far as what I've been told. Might very well change in coming updates or whatever. Meow. Personally, I would have preferred it to be fully restored, but I guess the mods may yet have to do for right now. Let's see here. Back over here. Let's go ahead and take a look around. Making sure that I got no surprises coming in. This should do wins, yes. Actually, getting the gear, Across sponge. The fish, yeah. So yeah, I'm impressed with what I've been seeing from it so far. And thanks for nothing, okay, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Okay. And you bring out ectoplasm, squawking, case of emergency. In case of emergency, I think I got that too, right? Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that too. Yeah, I'd be willing to imagine that they probably don't have anything. They're not gonna get anything new. Still, that's only really a feeling I have, and not anything really concrete. Still, I think off camera I managed to do a little bit more. What does this mean? Maybe 2, 3, 4 turns or less. Going at this rate should probably get us where we need to be. Okay, the final leg of this whole thing. Okay. Alright, but ultimately, if they don't have anything for me right now, I think I'm good to continue onward. To beaten? I mean, I guess so. At least I feel like I should. Oh yeah, but actually I already am carpenter. Good. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it. I probably should have went ahead and did a return when I had the chance. Oh yeah, okay, that was my mistake. We'll be good to go in 10 minutes. I mean, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, you know what, I'll do it. I'll go over and wait the 10 minutes and it'll save me some money. Let's go to more Donna then. Last time, most assuredly, we started and I was sort of anticipating that the Alec thing would probably push me into the raid dungeon thing, alliance raid thing, a good deal earlier. But apparently, there's I guess a considerable amount of stuff that needs to happen before that. Something was like the Crystal Tower's defenses, all that manner of thing. What was it? Sid was heading up the expedition in the process of getting the needed components or such materials in order to fashion a way to neutralize like the defenses. I guess we ran into basically his workers, you know, the Biggs and Wedge, and yeah, so they went ahead and joined in too, and I think, what was it, getting the runaround to eventually get the materials we needed. We I guess we sort of came in contact, sort of, with this mysterious other guy, who we never heard before. He's apparently a very tried and true friend. Everybody loves him. I sort of missed his name, but I got that he's very high-spirited. You know, he has his whole life ahead of him, and he likes wearing red. And so ultimately, I don't think there's a ill omen about the man. I'm not sure if he's very long for this world. Hmm. Meow. Okay. Yes. There's 10 minutes, we'll eventually get there. Oh, right. They want me to get this thing, yeah. Oops. I probably should have changed by the time I got over here. In the sky. But this should work too. Okay. I guess here. Fine. Me. Quite right. Okay. Go ahead and take to this guy. Oh, right, yeah. Grahatia. Yeah. Right. He's either gonna be an exceptionally important character, and, what was it? Fan favorite, everybody's gonna love him, and a lot of the entire community over, or he was basically, his fate is very, very ill and short. So, so he basically counts as an actual red shirt or whatever. So he dies, and he's basically known for dying very early on. Which could it be? I don't know. Or maybe he goes to the dark side, I don't know. But this is as bad as dying. I mean, if he makes for a very good villain, then I suppose it's alright. But anyway, I think it was... Oh yeah, there they are. There are those guys over here. Indeed. Technology should never be allowed to imprison people. That's a hard lesson I learned from watching Gaius and my father. If the secrets of the Crystal Tower are as dangerous as we expect, then I mean to keep them under lock and key. The terrible mistakes of history need not be repeated. It is it. You just leave the business of sorting out the aftermath to us. focus on clearing out the nasties, and we'll move in to survey what's left. Yeah. The Allagan civilization thrived within the borders of a vast empire, producing marvels the likes of which this world has never seen again. Its technology was so advanced, the magitech of Garlemald appears crude and childlike in comparison. When I first laid eyes on the Crystal Tower, I finally realized the truth of that claim. Uh-huh. Well, all the same. Oh, right. I don't think nasal usually actually says much of anything else. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. But Ambrose, our decision to join our expedition to the Crystal Tower was a most excellent welcome development. If you have any questions for me, you need only ask. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I talked to him in its entirety. Okay. I think there's nothing else much left but to talk to this, what was it? Most excellent, acquaintance. Soon to be very, very good and close and, friend. Who's really been in the background helping us along the entire time. But we love him so much. The Labyrinth of the Ancients. Grahatea is eager to begin the expedition to the Crystal Tower. Okay. Oh, it's probably like a fate thing happening. Okay. Well, there might be something left to do, or it might just very well be that it's time that they're gonna go and open up the dungeon or place for us. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Allag beckon. Meow, meow, meow. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer. Yeah. Right. Adventurer. Is that what you still refer to me as? We've known each other for so long. Anyway. But still, I was kind of... You would think that somebody would actually tell him that I'm the, savior of the realm. Oh well, anyway. You and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Meow. Ambrose, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. That's it. Given my knowledge of Allagan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. Though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Oh, right. He's just an observer. Hardly anyone in fiction actually finds themselves as just an observer without actually being tied to a position of great, I don't know, influence. You know? It's like the peons and adventurers work. Observers are actually so well off that they can actually stand to observe. They're like, oh, that's just what you do for a living. Let's see. Elegant history, something else. Right. Also, it's probably for the best. If you were in the front lines, you're liable to get killed. Perhaps you're as conscious of subtle death flags as I am. Still, you can make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let's proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh, right. Oh, whoops, that's fine. I was sleeping. Let's go ahead and probably put that back up. Bye-bye. Ah. Well, now I see my boy with my own eyes. That's funny. I thought you were shorter. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, maybe this one. Severe photo. Big smile. I guess regular smile. There it is. That should be good enough. Bill Sluice. I studied the legacy of the Allagan Empire for long years. You mean many years. Now that this expedition is at last underway, the very core of my historical infatuation lies within my grasp. As a long-term observer of ancient Allag. Yes. It falls to us, to the Fellowship of Noah, to crack open the tomb of a fallen civilization, and bring the wealth of its history out of the shadows and into the light. Yes, yes. Everything about you and your history and your life has led you to this moment. You have been a celebrated observer of ancient Allag for so long. I can only imagine what your life would be like after it's all over. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Alright. Let's see. We'll say you. Okay, you don't change anything what you say after this. Alright, fine. Alright, let me take a look. Assuming the role of expedition leader, he has volunteered himself and he accepted. Welcome aboard. Taya. Yes, I think it's maybe Taya. No, it always sounds girly at that point. Whatever, anyway. Issues the instructions to the assembled Fellowship of Noah, detailing how the observation will proceed. Make your way to the large gate located to the southeast of St. Coinac's Find, and wait the arrival of the rest of the survey team. Right. Yeah. Honestly, I heard it in passing, but I have to probably be reminded numerous times about what exactly NOAA stands for. They told me the one time, but I need to hear it multiple times. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me. Or be reminded again. Okay, alright. Clutch head. I'll give him a thumbs up. Meow. Okay. Dang it. Okay, let's go over here. I don't know if the guys say anything different. Do you say anything different? Okay. I guess not, huh? Alright. I think they're all set then. We light at first gather. Meow. Ho ho. Alright. Click on next find. Over there. Oh. So that's what that was. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go through all these guys. I mean, that's basically what would wind up happening. Imagine if I do get to the Crystal Tower at this point, they'd probably tell me, let me know like, oh, item level. Do you need to increase your item level? And then I'd be like, get off my back. And then I'll have to come back later. Probably another session. Oh, what? Because how am I supposed to anticipate that? I can only anticipate that after they tell me what I need. You guys are so close to the door, I'd probably have to wind up killing them anyway. Kill them too. Okay. Well, I can only stay here for so long then. Well, I partially cleared the way. Mama. The crystal tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Emil. Sid, my lifelong friend. You are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. I've elected you. Do you accept? Well, what was it? Accept your exception. Meow. 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 Neat. Well. Yeah, the good thing it wasn't raining. Would this have been better in the daytime? I don't know, I'm thinking it's probably alright. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. It is. Now, lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. Neat. Well, well, worth a shot. No matter how swift they may be. Yeah, happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. No. Chief, it's too... What? Dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see if that they work. Maybe you should throw it at it? I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Success. Now, I feel like there was probably a safer way of doing that. Yes, I know that it completely and utterly neutralized, and so not even any manner of feedback or whatever would have harmed me. Nice. Well, still. I knew it was gonna work the moment he tried it, because I don't really see these guys actually changing the model out of nowhere. Down or we'll just make him a new hand. I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. Oh, you all have them? Oh, we weren't gonna have Sid do all of them. Don't worry, this could also be a test to see that everyone's pure of heart, or something. What? What, we're gonna... What? I thought it was gonna be the four of you, not just... Okay, fine, whatever. The last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Oi. Well, fine then. Well, this should be just like the other ones. No worries at all. Okay. Now with the utter devastation of these defenses, This place is one step closer to being safe. I guess. That really does seem weird. Sure, it had Wedge do something, but whatever. Haha, we did it! Sure, little man. So much for the outer defenses. Indeed. The entrance of the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, maybe you should go over and wear something else. Anyway, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Lulame and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will. But our investigation must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits for us inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. I guess so. Lulame here fits that description better than anyone I know. I guess it's, personally, I guess. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Lulame and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor. Historian Grahatea. Bah, do you ever tire of being right, old man? Yes. He might be evil yet. Anyway. Ahem. Lulame. As it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me to at least to provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell, and we shall join you post-haste. No matter what Master Garland says. It's obvious that Garland has let the the intoxicating air of command go to his head. In due time I'll have to relieve him of that burden. Anyway, though we would prefer it if any relics you encounter remain intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress into the upper levels of the tower. Now, fortune go with you, Lulame. Mimyo. Oi. Yeah. Labyrinth of the Ancients now accessible. Okay, there it is. In some way, it would have had me believe there was more involved. Let's see. Meow. Duties for alliances. Yeah, I just want to say that from that shot, it does really look like it was like open air. Like, and the defenses were basically on this like straightaway like pathway, a pre-made pathway over towards it. And I'm just saying, well, basically everyone has airship technology, but including the Imperials. But so there was no way to go around it. Was there no way to go around it? Maybe there's like a dome of some kind. Invisible dome or whatever. But this dome had a front entrance. Maybe that's it. Anyway, the duty is designed to be undertaken by an alliance, a squad of 24 adventurers formed of 3 full parties. This battle composition is reserved for large-scale duties only. Okay. While you are in an alliance, the class/job icons and HP bars of alliance members will appear to the right of the party list. By joining forces with other parties, you can achieve that which would otherwise be impossible. Okay. I mean, I guess. Logic, Labyrinth of the Ancients. To the great relief of all concerned, the crystal... Actually, wait, did I read the last one? Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure I did. To the great relief of all concerned, the crystal fangs make short work of the tower's lethal outer defenses. Now, reasoning that the structure's inner reaches are likely to contain further hazards, Sid volunteers you for the task of securing the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Rid the maze of anything which might pose a threat to the survey team. What, a maze? Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot, it's only one. Let's see. Okay. But I counted that already. Yeah. Oh, right. Sile's wondering, who was it? Believing that she could... Actually, you know what? It kind of sounded like she probably forgot more than she remembers, so likely if I do that, some things might come to her. And she might help, I don't know. Maybe I will. Let's see. Do I do it now? Yeah. We apparently have the right item level for it. Average item level 50. Oh. Okay. So it was actually, in a way, meant to be easier than the Bahamut coils. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too far ahead of it. Probably. I guess. Well, it's 24 players, which means that it has to have, like, enough people to go onto it. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and read the thing. Okay, the Labyrinth of the Ancients. With the help of Sid and Nan Garland, member of the expedition to the Crystal Tower, have successfully penetrated the defenses of the 8 Sentinels. The ancient Allagan structure is not so easily entered, however, and the Labyrinth of the Ancients now awaits the Fellowship of Noah as they seek the ultimate prize. I guess so. Alright. Then I guess we'll see. It might take a while. A good long while before they get enough people in. So I might as well have it now. Alright. Well, who knows how long it'll be. Less than 5 minutes. I doubt it. I suppose so. Don't reckon I really have that much alternative. Alright, but I guess it'll be a while regardless. Hmm. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, no, wait. Do I have a place to change? Maybe that's it. It's hardly anybody around here right now. Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, now things are going into gear and they're actually bumping up to like maybe, what was it? 6 guys for DPS, 1 healer, and 2 tanks. That's strange. You think the healers would probably fill up all that faster? Right. Ultimately, though, even if I were to change my class to something else, they would actually would they know to take me as a as black mage? Okay. No, but I have to change back. Sounds like they don't remember. Um, press this button to quick change back. Whack. Hmm. No enemies around here, I guess. It's all part of the main map. Typically, it could happen in a great hurry. Yes. Okay. Man, it can actually just go on in a hurry. Alright then, let's see. Um, hmm. If only just like one leg of the whole thing. It would be nice if it was gradual, but it's not by any means gradual. Hmm. Hmm. I can't go around it, huh? Well, not past this platform. Oi. Hmm. Aha, I knew it. They're gonna go and spring that on me. Okay, there it is. Jeez. It's a good thing I didn't actually move or change or anything. Ugh, again. We lost some DPSs. Maybe they could be replaced by by CPUs. Okay. Alright. Alright then, so much all this then.
Sure is taking its time.
Oh, yeah. Thistle Tower, Labyrinth of the Ancients. Wow. It's built into a volcano or something, I see. Uh-huh. Oh, and the cush is even that. Oh, okay. Right, so anyway, I'm blind. I'm ruined. Actually, where should it go? At the top?
You think it might be an interesting idea that at some point off of stream, you would have Sile take care of arranging your HUD.
Oh, so I could actually have done this beforehand without even it being unlocked here. Oh. It's just annoying that they have it, like, defaulted to such a terrible place. How long has this game been on? Jeez. Yeah. Below party HP? Can I make it smaller and put it over there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that over there. Oh, yeah. I don't know then. Hiya! Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go and build this up. Okay. Also, the thing about... Oh. These platforms? Oh, okay. Well, it's probably more gradual, to give you a chance. Okay. Oh, woo! Okay. Okay. I'd imagine so. Yeah, and also if I were to look into in the options, I wouldn't even know what this is called beforehand. So it's just like, now there's a thing over in here. Actually, I suppose it'll come down to like, if I were to see a thing in the options, it'll be like, what is this thing, like an outline strewn upon over here, where I should be, where it shouldn't be. You know what? That probably would be it, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be like, oh, wait a second, why is there something over here? What's that? And then I'll eventually get the point. Very good show. Well, dang it. Okay. Alright, I need to... Okay. I know! Okay. Go ahead and keep on doing this. Okay. Dang it. Whatever. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, that is. probably get some of this. Okay. I am always casting, dang it. You should shut your app. That teleporter. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. They're going that way. Get them. Okay. Yeah, just... Oh. My alliance? So I have... Oh, Alliance B. So this one, yeah. Okay. Oh, just go through that way. Okay. Okay, well, I guess everyone's doing it. Well, these guys 4 are here. That thing has to die, I think. Probably. Okay. Woo!
They make these bosses so complicated.
Okay. Ah, that thing also has to die. Meow. Then also this thing. Okay. Am I clearly that one? Yeah, that is. Okay. Okay. Also some of those. Okay. Oh, so this thing will rise up when they're finished. Okay. Alright. Wonder how long was I able to work. HUD layout. Okay, this thing. Right there. Yeah, alliance list. Oh yeah, down maybe here. And that goes over here. Okay. Safe. Okay, get out of here. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So I have to go in here. Oh, okay. There's magic pot. Oh, okay. He could die.
Okay.
Give me some of those. This thing. Kill him. Kill him now. What? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, okay. So Thanatos is that thing. So I have to get the green thing on me. My name will turn green. Okay. Okay. Nemesis Santos. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Teleporter somewhere. Oh, there it is.
You did it.
Ooh. Let's see.
What, you mean the dungeon's not done yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're more than halfway.
Oh, okay. Ah, there's a wall.
I know.
Oh, it's insurmountable for just a short character. No.
Oh yeah. Okay. The middle guy. Oh, okay. Okay. Negotiations have failed. Okay, that guy over there. No, actually, this is the fire guy. Okay. So I want that guy. Alright. That should do it. Okay. Get him. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Take it. Come on. Okay, so unleash. Ow. Okay, that thing from this is areas from this guy, so it should be fine, I think. I'll just give me some of those. Down, sort of. Okay. And then this. Okay. So from the bomb guy. Okay. Ooh. Be neat. Sweet bee. Okay. Give me some of this back. Okay. And it's this big guy. Oh yeah, it's Behemoth. The Roid Rage Beast himself. That's what they had over in here the entire time. Meow meow meow. What? Get in there. Great. Oh, okay. I'm behind rocks. And yeah, behind them and Tim, I guess. Okay. Okay. Also summon some edge. Okay. Bridges. Oh yeah, give me some of that. Show behind them and him. Okay. Okay. Oh right, I have to go into this. Okay, I need more stuff. There we go. Switch over. Ooh! Is he just roaring at us the entire time? Ooh! Meow.
Laters.
What?
It seems to be stuck.
That feels like that might be a good thing. Yeah. He seems friendly. Meow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Need some for yes.
We're so far behind.
Okay. So they're already in Mortal Kombat. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that's what that means. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, don't... What? Okay. Go back to what? Just like a... Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. So I have to go back over there. Okay, sure. Okay. So this return to this B whenever that happens. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. What? Oh wait, am I trapped? Ah, dang it. Ah, the hairs? Oh, the hand thingies. Okay. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, so you can't avoid them, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So it's this. Oh, the B thing. Okay. Okay.
Wait, he snuck up on you. It's all over.
Okay, so this and that. Oh, right. Can I just attack that? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Alright. Could use an... Ah, dang it. This... Yeah. It'd be nice if there was like some more, because a lot of stuff happened. I'd be like, okay, I would appreciate an explanation for what exactly is happening here. Was that in Allagan? Yeah, did they say? Oh, actually, I'm trying to remember what they would be like. Did they say that they were tall? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so things of other various things. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're all good here. Not sure if there was like a better place to put those things. Actually, did you say you were able to change the size of those things? Oh, okay. Alright, well that would probably be useful. There might have very well been an Allagan. That's weird. I thought they'd be taller. Anyway, how was her Lulame? Mimil. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. Oi. The scale of the structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. Oh, right. Did you guys see all that? Maybe they didn't see all that. Hmm. Actually, according to the findings of my Baldesian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. A characteristically ambitious undertaking. Hmm. Now, what of the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearly out the labyrinth was no small feat. Oh, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. Yeah. Meow. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been, Duchy, Phlegathon. Huh, well, that's weird. Anyway, not, Archeron. Phlegathon. He was a hero of the Allagan Revolution. Meow. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapons? Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allagan Empire. It's probably closely related, I guess. It is, of course, old knowledge gleaned from rusty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allagan's extraordinary technology. Now, Chief, you need to see this. Yeah. Oh. Well. I mean, no, just two of them. Well, there it is. The foot of the tower. Now, what surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Cornac's Find at the present, and there plan out our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Meow. Meow. So there are different sections of the tower, I guess. Well, it all seemed like the one tower, as far as I could tell, from where I'm standing. Maybe we just got to a portion of it?
Probably.
I guess so. So essentially in old, ye olde, solar panel. Okay then. Let's see here. Though your labors in the labyrinth have secured a route to the tower, much remains to be discussed before the expedition can proceed. Return to St. Cornac's Find and speak with Grahatia. I think I read everything else, right? Oh, actually, no, there was something else in here. Along with your steadfast adventuring companions, you have succeeded in ridding the labyrinth of its deadly predators. Then Grahatea praise your invaluable contribution to the expedition, and together you gaze upon the shimmering spire that rises from the center of the maze. Okay. Or maybe that wasn't the tower proper? Maybe that wasn't, hold on a second. Change. Okay, well, technically the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Okay, so maybe not actually the tower proper. Okay. Alright then. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Was it always like howling or whatever? Oh well. Nah, never mind, never mind. Go ahead and get over there. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, probably at this point they don't actually allow you to fly. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I guess they want you to be out to the other side of this first. Okay. Yeah, now you can fly here. Alright. Well, I guess that makes sense enough. Yeah. Oh, right. Do I say anything different now? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think they say anything different. Alright. Just to be sure. No, I think it's nothing else different. Alright. Well, he still yet lives. So good of you to join us, Lula-May. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your expedition to the Labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you are ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Okay. Meow. Alright. Very nice. For right now, though, I do have my return back. Okay, so maybe I will come back over here again. I probably have some time for it. But before that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a detour and turn in this thing for beaten. Let's see. Copy job. There we go. Alright then. Let's go ahead and return. We'll be back to Gridania. Alright. Okay. Yeah, but I guess for the other stuff I'm hearing about Palworld is that apparently they want to make what they refer to as an MMO, but I guess for mobile, which is, well, I guess for the most part, for a lot of people, probably pretty disappointing to hear. But whenever I was hearing a description of it, it just sounded like essentially the mobile version of like Palworld itself. And I guess there isn't that much information on it. Just like the general gist, I guess. Adventure,
Yeah,
open
that's weird.
space, tame, whatever, other such with your friends, and like, okay, that sounds like Palworld. Which is kind of annoying because it's already like a Palworld mobile coming out that they're also making. So, okay, so what exactly does this MMO quote unquote do that, I don't know, in a better way than just like playing Palworld or the mobile version? I don't really get it. Meow. So I don't really know what's really the point of it so far. Meow. What's the thing they could possibly do? I don't know. Or they just go and keep on what was it? I don't know. What was the closest thing to like a monster taming like MMO, quote unquote, that we've gotten before? Was I think the field was like Temtem. I think they tried it. And I feel like they largely failed, but I don't know. Because honestly, you could just get, probably like, I mean, you'll probably have to pay for it, but you could set up a server like in Palworld, much like you do for a lot of other survival craft games.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't actually know what it could possibly do to really set itself apart. Okay, right. Let's see. So I got this quest from Beaton a good while ago. Gerhard has once again named you as a carpenter of choice, and requests that you craft an oak composite bow. Beaton speculates that the bow is for Gerhard himself, and will therefore settle for nothing less than absolute perfection. Craft a quality oak composite bow, and present it to the Timbermaster. Okay. Oh, right. Where am I in carpentry? Well, I already went to 5. Well, let me see. Comparison. 31 is a difference of 10. Okay. This is a difference of... Okay, that's plenty more than 10. Okay. And this one over here is a difference of... Oh, right. I have to go and change the wrist gloves. Dang it. Okay, then what is my highest wrist gloves then? Let me see. Recommended. Oh. Whoops. Okay, hold on a second. I have to change more than I thought. I'll just leave the bush. Over here. Okay.
It's the only
There we go.
one of his kind in the whole world that has modesty.
Alright, there we go. Alright, then I guess maybe the jumps aren't as big as I thought they would be. Alright, oh hold on, I don't even need that. Just one. Okay, so that one didn't change. That one is still 31. But this one now is 30. Oh, okay, well that's neat. How does this look on? Oh. I don't really know. It weirdly enough does make them look fatter. I don't know. It's weird how that works. Maybe I'd want to go and switch into to wait until another one, huh? Okay, actually wait, I actually do have this one before. Alright, so not that one.
That's for the models to not clip into the character, so that their skin will just pop out.
I guess so.
Reminds me of that in...
That just looks so fat. Huh. Oh well. Right.
God Eater.
Yeah.
The outfit that I usually wore, the sleeves, my forearms clip through the sleeves of the outfit.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're doing dances. So it's really noticeable.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I suppose I could have been done better, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in God Eater, I said before, we have access to... Well, we have access to make, but I don't think we have the materials for those new clothes that kind of have like the... Well, at least for the guys, I'm pretty sure. That has like the coat sort of hanging behind your shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Granted, it's pretty stiff looking. Like it probably looks better standing still than it does in motion. I feel.
Probably.
But the thing is that it's so high up that it could very easily clip into your hair if you're not careful. And I already had, various clipping issues and such from season 1, or from the look that I chose. Oh right. Notable about in God Eater 2, season 1, I just figured out probably near the end of the season that that Sile thinks Or Cyril says that the bangs covering half of your face makes you look like a dork. Meow. Meow. Now she tells us. You're so shallow.
Oh.
But gonna be some changes, I guess, coming to season 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and give him the stuff. Only perfection will suffice, Lulame. If you have it, then show me. There it is. Composite bow. Alright. A mannequin for everything. Even experienced carpenters can find constructing a composite bow to be a daunting task, given the complexity of the designs and the variety of materials required. But the resulting product is well worth the price. This union of wood, bone, and sinew possesses the power of a self-bow more than twice its size. Which is crazy, because I can't actually imagine bows getting much bigger than this, and being readily usable. Man, it's just as well that Lulu went ahead and made a bow that tall people could use. Wouldn't it be so embarrassing like, if he made it for Lalafels like him? Anyway. Yeah, that thing's huge. Do you think things actually get bigger than that? That's ridiculous. It makes it ideal for archers who must travel with minimal supplies and cannot afford to carry heavier equipment. It actually gets heavier, huh? Well, I mean, it is from wood, and I guess... So it's probably as light as a bow of that size could be. No matter how much I search, I cannot find flaw with your craftsmanship, your materials, your execution. It is all, for want of a better word, perfect. It comforts me to know that Gerhard will yield this formidable weapon. Deliver it to him with my blessing. Indeed. I have to deliver it myself. Just say the same thing? Nah, just the same things. Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I mean the still code thing still looks good, but I'm not sure if I'd probably wind up using it myself. I might be looking into longer hair. Anyway. For right now, though, I have to go to Gerhard. He's at the usual place, right? Oh, right. Parameters have changed. It seems that Severain's awaited... No, wait, hold on. Dang it. Wrong one. There it is. Despite his best efforts, Baton is unable to find flaw with your craftsmanship. Thus satisfied, he bids you deliver the bow to Gerhard at the Adder's Nest. Okay. Same place he always was, I think. Alright. There he is. Greetings, Limhe. I believe you have a delivery for me. Meow. Okay. Meow. Now this is a fine bow, worthy of the bow lord himself. You made that up. Anyway, the girl will be pleased. What's that? Beaton thought this was for me. Oh, no. This is for another one of my archers. I have a perfectly serviceable bow, which has served me for many years. Beaton ought to know. He made it. Oh, those were the days. He, the young initiate, I, the aspiring servant. He wasn't always so damned cocksure, you know. Back then, he was full of doubts and questions. The maple longbow he made me might not look like much to you, but to me, it's the perfect weapon. I intend to use it until the day I die. Not that I intend to die anytime soon, of course. Now then, I believe I have a delivery of my own to make. If you'll excuse me, Lulame. Meow meow. I guess so. But still, you had it for so long. I guess I imagine it's not that what was it? Strange a thing to just repair your stuff, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh yeah. Somewhat surprised by Beaton's presumption, Gerhard explains that the bow you crafted is intended for another archer under his command. The captain still wields the same maple longbow that the Timbermaster crafted for him many years ago. Return to the Carpenter's Guild and speak with Beaton. I mean, what am I supposed to get from this? That he's gradually losing his memories or something? Well, he said he was ailing with something, I think. I don't think we really got into that much detail. Yes. Welcome back, little May. Was Gerhard well? What? I mean, what? Anyway, he still uses that longbow I made as an initiate. I didn't think he kept it. But Twin Adder Captain deserves a far finer weapon. I should offer to craft him a new one. Until the day I die. What nonsense. Surely that longbow is no more than a mangled stick at this point. If it were to break during battle, he would only have himself to blame. Emil. Yes. I would be most assuredly free from guilt at that point. Yeah, but I cannot stand idly while he... No, I will give this no more thought. He is an experienced soldier. He would never be so reckless. Oh, I did not realize you are still here, little May. You may go. I have nothing else for you today. Okay. I mean, it's just pretty good. 10. 10 is still more than 10, but it still makes me look fat. Still, it's only so often that you get to look that fat. Yeah. Also, it does make me look very, very poor. Sure. Why not? Do it. Okay. Alright. Okay then. Well, I guess I'll give it a try then. Yo. Okay. Oh, yep. As I kind of suspected, it clips into my saw now. See? No one was ever meant to look so voluptuous. Let's see. I guess we'll do that. Okay.
It's like you try to put it in your pocket and it cut right through.
Yeah. You saw nothing. Let's see here. Alrighty then. Still have time. Guess we still do have a bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I got to already take it. I guess I'll start it maybe next time. Yeah. The ultimate alchemy thing. That could be it too. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go into the bush. There it is. And then we'll see if I have anything else. Okay. Nothing there until for like maybe 3 more. Temperature is good. This one also needs 3 more. Okay, and botany. Okay. I do have that now. Well, it has been a while since I did actual botany, so I might as well. Yeah. I'll at least start it now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I have to go over to the guild. Well, I could go through over here. Yeah, damn. Wait, there it is. Okay. Ethernet. Here it is. Yeah. I suppose. I guess it is. I think I saw a video that was suspecting that there could be like a manner of like is it crossplay? Well, I guess sort of like a perk or whatever of trying out the. Not sure about the mobile version, but at least this MMO mobile game thing. I think they might put the likes of like unique pals and such into it, and maybe have you could transfer over, and that's how you get these special pals. For me though, it'll probably never really be enough for me to prompt me to try it out myself. The only thing I'm probably more interested in what was it? The only thing I'm probably more interested in than like, something like that, like a mobile version or like a special pals or limited edition things, would probably just be the modding scene and for the original game.
Yeah.
I think probably it's only a matter of time before we eventually get to that point. It would be like, oh, the new stage of modding, and now fans and other such modders are actually modding in their own pals and creatures and such into Pal World.
Yeah.
And at that point those pals will be exclusive to the PC version and such.
Yeah. So once it becomes so popular that even if they have to make a new mod for different releases or versions of the game that's released,
yeah,
they'll keep doing that and they'll basically become kind of synonymous with it.
Yeah, pretty much. By the time I was looking at Ark Survival Evolved, and I guess I liked the general idea, they lost their way pretty quickly, I imagine, and But the thing that I was most excited for would basically be the new releases from the known great modders of Ark. I think there was one. The chief among them was basically a guy called Garuga. He got his start basically. I think. Well, not sure if it was exactly a start, but he was very much known beginning-wise for like modding in Monster Hunter creatures. Essentially models from like the 3D games, so long as they weren't from like the handhelds, because that was never gonna work. But sprucing up the models and having them work into Ark wasn't as seamless as it could have been, but I thought it was very, very cool. And then I think there was like some sort of like copyright junk happening, and so he had to take them down.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, but he got but he got enough experience. And felt confident enough that he eventually started to just, mod in his own creatures, basically dinosaurs, that weren't actually touched by the Ark guys at the time. But I think there was eventually a time in which what was it? I think he made a Deinonychus, like a very featherly raptor thing, and I think Ark eventually went from 2, so now I think there was a short while when there was essentially 2 versions. Oh. Yeah. No. But I would always prefer the modded ones. Seeing as what Ark has largely become, well, I guess cemented itself in what it was always gonna wind up becoming. I would have loved nothing more than for Garuga and another such of his talent to basically move on. Oh well. But still.
Yeah.
If they could get somebody of that caliber to work for mod for Pal World, then there's no.
Interesting.
Then, at that point I'd say like, this game very much has a very prosperous future. Well, I guess we'll see. There, I'm getting the immediate impression of that it's really swinging through the fences and going and branching out into various things.
Yeah.
And I'm not entirely sure how those adventures are gonna go. Particularly the anime. I mean, I could probably imagine it's going to be better than the Arc animated series, but will it be by enough? I don't know. Oh well, let me go over and get to this guy first, before I forget. Crisis of Faith. Fufusha wears a pensive mien. Okay. Oh, good morning, Lulame. Forgive me if I seem a bit pensive. If you must know, the thought that our harvests are contributing to the war effort has been weighing heavily on my heart. War effort? You mean the war effort against all the bloodthirsty beast savages and imperial monsters that threaten your very way of life? Mean that war? Anyway, what I truly wish is to be an agent of peace. But what can a humble botanist do? In the meanwhile, another order has come in from Yani. This time for zucchini. Yeah, yes, in large quantities. Might be some weird alien fruit. Now I'm afraid our homegrown harvest simply will not suffice. Fortunately, they are said to grow wild and in abundance in the Lanosia region. I would ask you to travel to eastern Lanosia and harvest 20 of the finest zucchini you can find from the area south of Raincatcher Gully. When you are through, bring them here to me. Okay. Zucchini. Let's see. Fufusha has asked you with procuring zucchini to fill an order of her culinarian friend Yani. Zucchini grow in abundance south of the Raincatcher Gully docks in eastern Lanosia. Harvest 20 and present them to Fufusha for inspection. Seems very, very straightforward. Do I do it now? I mean, it's probably not that hard. Okay. Yes. Do I do it now? Well, it should be pretty quick. Meow meow. I guess how many legs of are there in that what was it? Oh, this alliance raid thing. Okay. Alright, well I surely won't be able to get through it all now.
Okay, so only 3 of them and you have about 20 minutes.
Okay.
There's something you could unlock and then maybe take care of next time.
Probably, I imagine. Not sure if it's just a matter of just like, just go back to that one point in which you went there before. It just teleports you to the other ones. I guess we'll see. I'll at least start it anyway. Now, before I do this one. I mean, I guess there's time by just me gathering, so it might not be that interesting. Alright, so I suppose we'll get back over to Mordona. Okay. I'll probably do this Zucchini order off camera, perhaps. We'll see. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So, luckily I never really got into Ark and playing it myself because, well, I could never hope to have the rig for it. But even if I did, probably a best I stayed away anyway. It's kind of pretty trashy, and you know, there was all the guys involved were just like taking like major advantage of their player base. Oh. I guess you could say that as much as Star Citizen. Maybe not that far, but you know, it is certainly in the top certainly in the top 5, I think, of most exploitative, I think. So yeah. And also by the time that animated show, I think it was in Netflix, came around, like it really just cemented it as like, oh man, this is awful. No. As if the entire trope of like, oh yeah, you're like the hero of your own story, but we just need you to know through all these like extra material and character logs that you are not the first. You might not even be the last, but the actual first, the real main character is our what was it, lauded Miss Saya. She to her be all the diversity and all the victories of history combined, yada yada yada. So I don't know. I feel like in very likelihood, if they were to make a Palworld anime, that the red-headed poster girl is likely to be involved in some way. But yeah, there's like a right way and a wrong way to do this. Hopefully they know of the right way. You would think it'd be easy, but oh well. Oh right. I have to go ahead and change my thing. Yeah, and also because it's Palworld, it could, you know, and it gets like really like insane and outrageous. There is a chance I might just sort of devolve into like the, I don't know, the adult animation tropes, especially of the West. So I can't say I'd be at all interested. And if they do go and put a redheaded poster girl, you know what? I ain't gonna hear anything separate. I'm not gonna hear anything to the contrary. I'm gonna wait until it's over. I ain't dealing with this. Let's see. Yeah, so now I could take it on again. Yeah, nobody says anything different. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with it. Alright, it just reverted me back to the... It did. Oh, that was close. Give me to this. There we go. Oh yeah, maybe update game. Yeah, maybe they update the style. Okay. I mean, for the longest time when I had the Black Mage coat, I didn't. I basically had my face covered for most of the time.
Oh yeah.
So I don't really feel like going back there. That was funny for a while. But Lulu needs his FaceTime. They give me this. Right. For prosperity. Grahatea is ready to address the assembled Fellowship of Noah. The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for, it is time this assembly was called to order. Ramrose will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. Okay. Aren't we exceptionally formal? You know, given how much red is on your character, I would have thought you would be more spirited and fun about this. Or maybe the red is for evil.
And bureaucracy.
Oh. Well, I'd imagine it... Well, I mean, if you would be more bureaucratic, I thought it would be more like this guy. He's so grey.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
But red... Okay, either means evil, it either means you're red only high spirit, or it means that you're gonna die soon. So which one could it be? But either way, I'm pretty sure it's one of those three things. the tropes would the tropes of color would demand it so.
Yeah.
I studied the legacy of the Allagan Empire for long years. Okay, I think I already said that, yeah? Is my grasp? Oh, yeah. Might he be all three? Maybe. Let's see. Prosperity. Oh. I just go to him, he just doesn't go and talk to the other guy, and that's it. Okay, anyway, now that the path through the labyrinth of the ancients has been secured, it is time for the Fellowship of Noah to discuss the next stage of the expedition. I begin by praising Rambrose of your progress. I thought he already know. Oh, actually, no, wait, I have to tell him. Well, if anything, just bring everyone else around here. Alright, welcome back, Lulume. I have just been reading about your encounter in the labyrinth of the ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. For your reference, I have added my own note to Graha's preliminary expedition report, and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now then, now if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Nice. Well, I won't say no to no more money. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses, before proceeding to secure the mazes surrounding the base of the spire. Oh, okay, that's what that was. There's a partially underground. According to Lulame's account, the labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, this report also mentions a violent encounter with a centuries heavily augmented by Allagan technology. Right. Also, there was a big old Emperor Behemoth. Was that factored in at some point? Actually, was that the first time I actually fought that thing? I think so. Didn't I?
Maybe.
I feel like that was the first time I fought that thing. What am I to gather from that? I don't know. Maybe. Because what was it? I think they captured. Oh yeah, because from Bahamut, their satellite, they also captured and. Dang it, I'm trying to remember. I think they captured dragons and used them as a power source. I thought they were growing the dragons in there, and that's where the dragons come from, but no, I think they were captured. I think they said that they were captured. And just, I don't know, exploited in some way, I guess. It could be that the same case was Behemoth, I think. Yes. Disturbingly, the report also mentions a violent encounter with a century heavily augmented by Allagan technology. I guess like a augmented clone thing of one of their old champions, right? I guess so. Maybe they actually no. Wait, if it's a champion, then would they maybe only he grew that tall? It could be like a, the oldie giants sort of thing. I know they actually don't grow that big. It's only this guy was like exceptionally like strange, or actually it could be the augmentation, huh? In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shifting of Earth. It has somehow been reawoken. Oh, maybe there's a chance that it was reawoken because we disabled its defenses.
Yeah.
Everything still works, and could just be like things activated in case the outer defenses were, disabled. If, as seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we'll have no choice but to contain them. There's also the chance that it was like completely harmless and dormant up until we came along. That feels very increasingly the case. We're the only chaotic element here. Short of leveling the place, we will almost certainly this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to the state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work. The answer to which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. Right. Sid already has a mind to basically, what was it? Cement over this whole place and go on with our lives. I guess so. It does feel like here that perhaps that sort of mindset might very well put him in conflict with Tia, which is an extra point over to the evil column. Place your bets now. Grahatia. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Meow. Then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses has been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? Meow. It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. Like you said, Chief, we've founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons, and that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads. Oh, lads. Well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with mine own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skill ere we ascend the spire. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. He actually has heterochromia.
Oh, you're right.
Well, that's disappointing. Well, anyway. Yeah, it's like someone's old OC come to life. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Lulame. I'm well aware that I shall never be a match for you with, I'm aware that I will never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. But that, be that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. Right. Lest I fear you may not prove a match for me. Oh. We will need your fighting... Oh, right. We will need your fighting fit if our subsequent forays are to prove productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time hath obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allagan Empire. Well, this is going on so long, I had to go ahead and tip my hat to that. Anyway, tip my hand to that. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the tasks at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Yes. You have not seen the last of me. The secrets of the ancients will be mine, and you will all pay the price for your arrogance. Huh. Strange. How duly blindfolded, and yet he found his way here. Such a terrible mess. Yet it does not leave the door. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. Oh. Well, I was about to go ahead and make an address of this later, but I guess I could make mention that it could very well prove to be that, oh, maybe we should have just left well enough alone. Maybe it was so very thoroughly I don't know, protected before we showed up.
Oh.
One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Allagan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source awaiting atop the tower is a match for even the Ultima weapon. Nay, more than a match. Might he be Imperial? Well, honestly, he's not wearing the high-tech suit thing, so probably not.
Yeah.
Okay. Might be from the other guys, I guess, the cloaked guys. A new toy for me to play with. Oi. I'll look upon it with my own eyes. Nero Tolskaiva. Or maybe he's from Empire. Anyway. I believe the Fates had conspired to deny me my just rewards once again. But it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. Dang it. Okay, I probably did meet him before, but I forgot exactly from where. Oh well. As long as my ambitions burn, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on, Sid. Do not disappoint me. Yeah. Yeah, these guys really messed everything up. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, let's set up for next time, I guess. Okay. It is my most fervent belief that the Fellowship of Noah will, piece by piece, lay bare the long-buried secrets of ancient Allag history. But the doing of it will require all of your skills and more. Mayhap I can convince Master Garland to allow me to accompany you, that I might see some of these horrific guardians in the flesh. I am quite proficient with a bow, you know. Yeah, it would be neat if there was like, what was it? Actually, I guess that would probably be the shift over from multiplayer to single player, huh? Or yeah, I guess probably in terms of like those MMOs that you hear now and again, or other such like online service games, they're scaled back down to like a single player game, like Crimson Desert. And I think there was this other thing I heard, Dragon Sword or something like that.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that too.
I heard it was vaguely like Genshin, only they kind of like scaled it back down to a single player game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Unfortunately, they still have the tag in, tag out character combat of just like most other gachas, so I still don't care.
Yeah, I think they did it slightly better that when you tag in another character, or they're in the middle of some kind of like animation or something, they could swap in another character. I think that there was an example of maybe they're able to grab hold of an enemy and then start attacking them, and then you're able to a large enemy, so they're kind of like climbing on them and then attacking them like that, and then you're able to summon another character and switch to them, so that both attacks will continue on for a while.
Yeah. So it's like almost like a tag and dealy from like fighting games.
Yeah, I think Neverness to Everness did that.
Oh, okay. I guess that's something. Still.
But you still prefer if all the characters were on the field at the same time.
Yeah.
And if you switch to them, then your viewpoint would jump to where they are on the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah, I guess it could be something like that.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, but I got to think about that. It was like, it would be cool if there was like, I guess a game sort of like this, but I suppose if they give you the option to like, anyway, here's like these main characters, and they're actually not just sitting behind you or just like, staying behind while you go into like a team with a team or a raid or whatever. They're actually on the field helping you too.
Yeah.
Would that be too much? Honestly, would it really be too much?
I don't think so.
Probably not. Luckily they didn't get around to it in the beginning, and so, I don't know, they don't really see much of the need for it now. But,
yeah, I guess part of it would be, because like with Genshin Impact, a big part of the combat is mixing up the elements.
Yeah.
So if you were having AI allies running around doing things, I guess I could give you the option to try to call them to drop whatever battle whatever opponent they're fighting somewhere, and then run to where you are to give you the element to bounce off of.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, what game was this again?
Oh, what?
Oh, what game did you mention again?
I was using Genshin Impact as an example.
Oh, okay.
Because you would have to come up with the AI and also a system where you could basically call them to do something for you during battle, even if they might be busy.
Oh, yeah.
That's some kind of balance that's going to be difficult to pull off with a game like that.
Yeah. I suppose. That's how they, for really a topic, I also just found it weird, like this expedition, like Noah, just like Noah or whatever, is like a handful of these guys, and the adventurer, the main player character, and then just like a handful of these guys over here. Whereas for the raid is essentially like, what was it in total? Like 24 or like a few dozen like player characters forming a massive raid party, and it's just like, okay, that raid, numbers dwarfs, everyone in this entire camp of this whole expedition. Just like, okay. And the idea that it just sort of like hand waved away, and just like, yeah, the adventurer and his party, I guess. But meanwhile, the party is like double the size of the entirety of this like this whole camp here. No. Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be a whole lot more moments of that, essentially.
Yeah.
Just being like, yeah, you got this. You and your veritable army of other adventurers that just sort of like happened here. They were not going to mention at all. You all got this. You got this. Yeah. I guess it would be cool if there was. I mean, I sort of fantasize about the idea of like I don't know, the actual characters inside the game itself actually having a hand in like fighting and such, and fighting by your side. Oh, a great deal of work, I guess, but I'd be, well, I don't know, I don't know, pay for that. Require skills? No, I did too. I don't know if he'll actually get any action, though. Okay, well, you guys say anything? No. Not really. Alright. Okay, but I think we're basically at time pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we'll probably leave this for next time, I think. There's still some things to be done. Man, I'm gonna have to really think about think of some better names for these streams, and I'm gonna be stretching them out for, I guess, for a good handful of more sessions still. Alright then. Well, ultimately though, I think we could probably start moving over to, I guess, Gridania. Probably finish up.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll change first. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, what was it? There was like a, what was it? About to be a service game or an online game that was reverted into a single-player game. And also has the ability to have your side characters actually fight alongside you. Then that'd be something. I'd appreciate that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh no. Right, now I'll go ahead and change over to this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess carpenter is fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, wait, no, not that. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. We'll continue this expedition next time. Actually, maybe before. Ah! Fine. Anyway. Oh wait, wrong way. This other way. Yes. Okay. But basically what I'm getting at is that there's an anime for Palworld. I hope they don't blow it. At least in my eyes. Yeah, because if I did get into Ark Survival Evolved and then I saw, what became of that animated series, I'd really think twice about continuing to play. They're like, ew, I don't want to be associated with that. Children play this game,
Yeah.
And a bunch of weirdos who pretend to be children. I'll have you know. So yeah, and given the subject matter or whatever that the world of Palworld is capable of, it could get really hairy pretty quickly. So I don't know. Also, it's fair that if they focus too much on these other things, that the main game will just kind of languish and suffer. That could always happen. Anyway. I can't even imagine what else Palworld or Pocket Pair could do with it to, I don't know, to further usurp Pokemon. Make their own version of Mystery Dungeon? That seems ridiculous. Anyway. But still, who knows? For me though, that's basically... Oh right, what else was there? Whatever. That's basically where, more or less, I see us ending pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Let's see. We got a certain ways in there. After I got into that first, the maze area, the first region of this Allagan Crystal Tower Alliance raid thing. It might have been like the first one of its kind I did, I think. So I never saw, you'd never see that many people. Or at least I haven't seen that many people before. It's all very confusing. And annoying. And also, before I go on to the next one, I absolutely, or maybe I could actually give a look at it now. Right? Yeah, what's it? Oh yeah, maybe with system. Hard layout. Okay. So this thing here. So am I able to change? Oh yeah, am I able to change the size of it? How do you change the size of it? Well, I don't know offhand what that is. Let me see. Take English default save. Layout settings. UI element settings. Nah. I think I'll just leave that there. I guess I'll have to go and fiddle with it off camera and see how that goes. But the things being on the side surely helps me a lot, I think. We'll see. Just with them being on the left side over here, everything was gonna go a whole lot smoother than the first time. But overall it was alright. I was kinda lost. I think Ixali was on the offhand giving me pointers. And all generally worked. I expected, given how it is, I expected to die out like at least like once or twice, given how everything works. Basically with experience and all that. Then yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Tia is gonna either be, well, he seems pretty energetic, so he's very fiery and driven. He's may yet turn evil, and probably may yet die by the time this whole thing's through. It could be that all three of these things are true. But I guess if you haven't seen the end of it, then let me know which one you think he is. Right in the comments below. Or actually, which one of those things best, you know, could be attributed to him. Yes. Anyway. Oh, yeah, and also because there's a chance that in the very end of this whole thing, it'd be like, maybe we shouldn't have bothered at all. You know what? Maybe we should have just left well enough alone. Wouldn't that be something? Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna continue this probably around next week at around the same time, I believe. Yes. As which is as far as like this Friday, we'll, I guess, more likely be able to continue onward. Was it kind of well, I guess these things sort of happen. We're still getting used to Blue Burst and getting reacquainted with Phantasy Star after such a long time away. As it turns out, after a bit of testing, I do suspect that probably actual progression, you know, that which allows us to go to all levels of a particular zone, would probably may yet be tied to the main story missions, which we basically discovered at around the end of last stream. So yeah, I guess we're going to be doing a good deal more in the forest still, but hopefully will, I guess as far as like my file, I guess, be able to progress and finish off the forest for good.
Okay.
Maybe. Finally defeat that dragon, get onto the caves. So that's basically what I'm hoping will happen this Friday, probably more Blue Burst, and we'll actually make some real progress. Yeah. We're getting plenty over leveled for the forest now. We have to get going.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, that'll probably be at this coming Friday, quite possibly. And depending on how that goes, I think we'll be in a better position to maybe yet continue on with season 2 of God Eater, either the week after or maybe the week after that. Yeah, that's what I'm planning for. And then there'll be some intermittent things here and there for Phantasy Star. Yeah. We'll see how that all works out. So anyway, for right now, we thank you all very much for watching. We hopefully you look forward to what we have stream-wise and other videos we have coming down the pipe and such, Lost in Blue and Kirby and such. So yes, I hope you enjoy all of that. We hope to see you again sometime in the future, but until we do see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.